All right, here's the first story from Fox News. House Republicans to vote on bill abolishing IRS, eliminating income tax. Vote on abolishing IRS, part of deal between Speaker McCarthy and the House Freedom Caucus. Fox News Digital has learned the House will be voting on a Georgia Republican Rep. Buddy Carter's reintroduced Fair Tax Act that aims to reel in the IRS and remove the national income tax, as well as other taxes, and replace them with a single consumption tax. The vote on the bill was made as part of the deal between House Speaker Kevin McCarthy and members of the House Freedom Caucus, and was pushed forward in his quest for the gavel last week. Okay, full stop. The failures of the GOP in this midterm are the greatest gift to all of us. You know why? Kevin McCarthy thought he would not need to negotiate with the Freedom Caucus members because they were going to have a red wave so pronounced the 20 or so vote holdouts would have been completely irrelevant. And then because the GOP underperformed, he had to go crawling to members of the Freedom Caucus, as well as people like, it's like Matt Gaetz, Lauren Boebert, and then say, okay, fine. What do you want? And now we get something as bold as abolishing the IRS. Vote on the House floor. It's not going to happen.
No.
The Senate will reject it. But I want y'all to understand, when the Democrats vote to support the IRS, when the Democrats, they've already voted to defend the 87,000 IRS agents, when you're having dinner with your family and your Aunt Edna is like, well, the Republicans, they're evil. And you'd be like, yeah, I hear you. But man, the Democrats voted to defend the IRS. Get your Democrat relatives to defend the IRS in front of everybody and see how well that goes.
The IRS is actually a good thing, Tim. Easily defendable.
No. I actually agree with you. Thank you so much for bringing this up. I mean, the IRS, they're pretty much like those little, gnomes, but instead of also like those little Christmas elves. But instead of leaving stuff, they just take stuff for themselves. And without them, who's going to finance the next Epstein Island, right? Who's going to make sure that the special interests get all their money? Who's going to make sure that corn, seed oils are subsidized, right? It has to be the IRS agents. They're very bold and beautiful, brave members of the government that, of course, are not working for a corrupted, hijacked government that, of course, is spending our money and wasting it on special interests. So, we got to protect the IRS, guys.
Personally, I love being rated for $600 transactions on Venmo. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, this is what's going to happen. You're going to get a letter in the mail, and it's going to say you owe $73. And you're going to be like, what do I owe $73 for? This is ridiculous. And they're going to have your list of transactions. They're going to say, well, we think that this transaction was income. And you're going to be like, that was me moving. Like, I moved money from my checking account to my Venmo. That's not new money. No, it looks like new money to us. So you owe $73. Good luck. You're going to call a lawyer. Lawyer's going to be like, for $1,000, I'll send a letter that will get that $73. You're going to be like,
strongly worded letter.
They'll get the $73. They'll knock it down by about like 50%.
That's
so
right.
You have to pay like 38 or whatever.
I guess if you're rich and you're like, it's the thought that counts. It's the principle of things. But for the average person, you're going to be gutted. So we're getting a lot of this, I don't know, symbolic victories.
It's all symbolic, and it's all really lame. There is value in like the meme factor, I suppose, in like the culture war or for talking points, but there's no substance there. It's all just,
feels good.
It does feel good. It's fun. I mean, like I said, I love to meme. I like cyberbullying people in Washington as much as the next libertarian, but
when it comes to
good. It does. But there's no there there.